What would you do for a friend? Don't answer that until you see this next story.
It is a story of extraordinary odds in friendship. And as KCRA3's Deirdre Fitzpatrick found out, those two things together can be a powerful force.
What are the odds? At the Everest House in Tahoe City, those 4 words had played on repeat for 12 years, since Allie and Scott Everest's second son, Bodie, was born.
He was sick, though, pretty quickly.
The diagnosis was biliary atresia, and it meant that he was born with his liver, but it wasn't connected. It wasn't draining. It was just free draining into, his gut.
Extraordinarily rare, fixable in only one way.
9 weeks was his first surgery, so we started hearing the transplant word.
Everyone knew it had to happen. The question was when.
I had the sense that the bigger and stronger he gets, the better, for that kind of operation.
A childhood has gone by. A mountain kid sidelined from what he loves, not by the weather, but by his body.
The last year and a half has been a lot of hospital visits, a lot of hospital stays, weeks, coming home on an IV system, having 8 to 10 weeks of antibiotics at home that are running every 8 hours, and home nurses coming in. Then he's only well for 3 or 4 weeks before we're back in the hospital with another infection and trying to figure out how we're going to clear that one. And it's gotten to the point where it's time. I was the match. We had the same blood type, which is O positive, which is a pretty rare match. And so we had always known that that was kind of in our back pocket, that I could, donate a piece of my liver to him when he needed it.
But when they reached into that back pocket and went to Stanford for final testing,
they came out and said it was not a size match.
That was tough.
Yeah. It was tough.
After all that?
Yeah.
For sure.
I kept thinking, I'm going to be the one to save him when the time's right. So it was devastating.
Because that's what moms do.
That's what moms do.
Yeah.
Just down the street at the First Baptist Church, Jen Capshaw,
I'll never forget that night.
the pastor's wife.
We were studying this part in the Bible, and it was all about, the story that night was all about how does God help you through tough times.
Was helping with the youth group.
Bodie raised his hand and he said, I found out my mother is not going to be able to donate to me. And so I just said, how do you feel about that? And Bodie said, I'm happy that she won't have to go through any of that pain. And right then, I just fell in love with him even more.
There's lots of people that in our community have been great and come forward, but, at first people say these things, but they don't realize really what you're getting into here.
Jen shares Bodie's blood type and something else.
I felt like I struck a chord with him on that level because of my mom's history. She was a liver recipient in 2006.
Jen's mother received a cadaver liver. Could she really pay it forward nearly a decade later? Months of testing revealed Jen to be a perfect match.
Pretty amazing when you think of the odds that she would be the right one for you, huh?
Yeah.
Bodie's liver will be completely removed.
They take 60% of hers and puts it in mine, and then after a while it will regenerate.
I don't know what those odds are.
Why do you think you're the match?
You'd have to ask someone higher up than me that. I don't know.
You may write a get well card.
Kids at the local school where Mrs. Everest is the second grade teacher are busy making cards. Jen and Bodie, well, they're busy making plans on what they will do post-transplant. Odds are it will be together. Deirdre Fitzpatrick, KCRA3 News.
And Deirdre told us in just the last hour that Bodie is out of surgery and things look positive. Jen is also doing well and recovering in ICU. And while Jen's recovery will take about 2 to 3 months, Bodie's recovery will take a bit longer, as you can imagine. His goal is to be back in Tahoe to start 8th grade in late August. We know that he can do it. He's a strong boy and he's been through so much. And you just, look at the parents and what they've been through, and it's just really remarkable that they have found the perfect match.
Yeah, certainly. Mother trying to step forward, and then obviously someone in the church group, and 60% of that liver, and then it regenerates. Just a wonderful story all the way around.